Hi, my name is Koku with blackfilm.com, and I'm here with Bobby Gonzalez and Nitzia Chama, and we're here to talk about the upcoming HBO Max series, The Garcias. Thank you guys so much for joining me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coco.
Thank you. I'm so excited to talk to you guys, and I'm glad that I get to sit in front of you because when I was watching the show, it was very interesting to me because when I hear the word gordito, and I'm looking at as a term of endearment, I'm unfamiliar with it colloquially as a term of endearment. So I wanted to start with Nitzia to talk about what that means when you're speaking Spanish and you're calling somebody gordito.
Oh, gordito! Well, first of all, thank you so much for your time and thank you for watching the trailer of the Garcias. I hope you like it so much because I see your smile on your face.
Oh, I saw 2 episodes. I like it.
And yes, the gordito, of course, that's a beautiful thing. When somebody really loves you, mm-hmm. That's a way to say, like, okay, you did something wrong, but I still love you. Like, okay, gordito, I love you, but wait for it, So it's like a beautiful, I don't know, like way to say, like, we'll talk later.
Okay, got it. And Bobby, I mean, I love your role because you're kind of like this high-strung businessman in a sense. But, it's just really, really funny and the dynamic with your daughter as well. And let's talk about your role as well.
Yeah, I mean, George is trying to have it all, essentially. Mm-hmm. He wants to have the big family, but also wants to have the big job and is trying to juggle all that. And sometimes things will happen that are out of his control. I mean, he's not going to be able to control his daughter forever. She's growing up, he's not his little girl anymore. So as she's branching out, it's going to be stressful as a dad, especially when we're in a different country. Doesn't matter how safe we are. And then as far as all the work stuff goes, it could cause problems within the family with my brother. We might not see eye to eye as business partners. It's hard to have that business relationship and that familial relationship. And then on top of all that, I have my wife making sure that I'm doing things right. And she'll definitely call me out when I'm not.
Definitely. And Nitzia, this was a lot of fun for me too, because you were talking about what it's like to be, you're saying, well, you're not Mexican, I'm Mexican.
Oh,
that was fun because I'm a first generation child of immigrants as well. So I've had that conversation as well. They're like, well, you're not African. I'm like, yes, I am. No, you're not. Talk to me about that.
I'm from Mexico, like 100%. I grew up there. I moved to the States pursuing acting. So it's been a process to adapt, to feel like, am I American? I'm Mexican American or not? And I feel like 100% Mexican living in the States. Right. So when I have this conversation with Bobby and with George as a character, I feel like sometimes for Mexicans, we say like, oh, you're not Mexican because you didn't grow up there. But if you grow up with the culture, with the roots, with the respect of the culture, then you can be proud of that, So we have that conversation because of course sometimes you don't get the language, the little words, the jokes. So we always have like this kind of argument, like, oh no, you're not Mexican, and maybe it's the same for him, or you're not American, So maybe we have to meet in the middle. So maybe we're just Mexican Americans, and we can have or we can get the best part of each other.
That's totally relatable. Again, just from an immigrant perspective and first generation, I totally get that, But once again, guys, I want to thank you so much. I did watch a couple of the episodes. It's a really, really funny show. No, I really love it. And guys, again, my name is Koku with blackfilm.com. I'm here with Bobby Gonzalez and Nitzia Chama, stars of the upcoming HBO Max series, The Garcias, premiering April 14th. It's very funny. You guys are going to love it. Thank you.
Thank you, Koku.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you.
I'm really glad you loved it.
I know I did. If you want to see more content like this on blackfilm.com, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell.